Hi everyone, my name is Virazar Siddharth. Today date is 26th April 2022. Today's topic is final, finally and finalize keywords in which in Java is that are used to in exception handling. Each of these keywords are different functionally in the basic difference between final, finally and finalize. That final is access the modifier finally is block of here many differences between final, finally and finalize. A list of differences between final, finally and finalize are given below definition. Final is keyword and access modifier which is used to apply restrictions on a class, method or variable. Finally is use code whether the exception occurs or not. Finalize the method in Java which is used to perform cleanup processing just before object is uh, garbage collected, and in which application to final keyword is used to with the classes, methods and variables. Finally block is always related to the try catch block in exception handling. Finalize method is used to the with objects functionality. Once declared final variable becomes constant and cannot be modified. Second is final method cannot be overridden by subclass, and third is final class cannot be inherited. Finally block runs the important code even if exception occurs or not. Finally block claims up to all the resources used in the try block, and finalize method performs the cleaning activities with respect to the object before the restriction and exception. Final method executed only when we call it. Finally block executed as soon as try catch block executed. Its exception is not dependent on the exception. Finalize method is executed just before the object is destroyed. And fifth is final, the keyword access modifier. Finally a block is used with the try catch block. Finalize is a constructed method and declared in the java.line object class, and in which access variables are and method of the predicted of the by the final keywords. That try catch block followed by the finally block, it is not accessible of the to finally, but it is recommended in the use finally block while handling an exception. Finalize method works on the objects that are marked for garbage collection. And seventh is using the final keyword implies restriction on class, method and variables. The class cannot be extended, that method cannot be overridden, variable value cannot be uploaded. Finally block is used during the exception handling even if try catch block does not execute the statements inside. Finally block will be executed while using the finalize method. It should be the overridden. It is used to the collection, in which uh, finalize final method is executed when the programmer of makers a call to it. Finally block perform the execution of after the try catch block. Finalize method is executes the of the before the garbage collector, in which destroys the of the defected objects. In which next one is classes and variables and methods are preceded by the final keyword. Uh, the try catch block is followed by the finally block. It is not necessary used to finally, but is recommended into the finally block. While handling the exception, finalize method works on the objects in which that are marked of garbage collection. During using the final keywords implements of the restriction of class, method and variables. The class cannot be extended of the method cannot be overridden. Variable object cannot be uploaded in the finally finalized and executed finalized keyword in which method should be the overridden. Thank you.